clock. Let them sit, and then just spam X. Didn't work right there.
This will be taken very short.
Huh. Might have to keep practicing it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Look at that.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and he gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I'm gonna master this shit, man. Let me add it to my game. Alright, over there, man, over there.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Gurley is not
a
doing
3-yard
shit.
pickup on
Nice
2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
So what? My damn robot doesn't even speak perfect English. Oh yeah. Okay, we got
Super One.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
don't
And
run!
he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Stop the running and die.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you.
All right, so he come out 3 tight end. Most of y'all want to see how I stop 3 tight end. I blitz both outside linebackers and then man the insides with my safeties.
They go ahead and snap it.
Look at her, double covered. Pick.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Get out of the fucking end zone!
By Carl Joseph. And a big turnover. His guys will get the football back.
Shit, I thought that was a safety.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long.
I got tackled in the end zone. I thought that was a safety. All right, so I see he's in a double A gap, meaning he's probably sending a little heat, so I'm going to shorten my routes.
Now after the INT,
couldn't throw it.
Can't get away. Carr is going to go
he got
down,
a safety
and
anyway.
that is a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Give him short field.
Fielded at about the 28. And they're going to be set up in
EA fucked me with that shit. That should have been a fucking touchback.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Same thing, just...
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And
Not
nowhere
running
really
on
to
me,
go
bro.
there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And this will be taken across midfield.
Look at there, 5 rushes, 13 yards.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
All right, I'm going to play a little bit off. I'm going to play that zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Bust through the tackle.
I hate that animation.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at
Probably
the
got it
42.
because I didn't hit L2.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Usually I just play defense based off of the animations.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
He keeps
gain.
showing me this look. I'm going to keep playing the same adjustments.
Bring up 2nd down.
2 tight ends, blitz both outside, man, the safety.
Sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Watch the play action. Watch the trap. If it's a trap run, play a little bit back.
Goff turns and gives
there you go.
Gurley. And that one blown up quickly.
As
he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Play the outside.
And they're going to face a third down.
Play the curl flats. Play the mid-third. Let him be the mid-read, and I'll use the hook. Play the cloud flats.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Look at there. Why are you squatting it as a pick 6, Key? Come on, bro.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court.
Ah, he got balls.
Yo. Every pass.
Great contest on
he
third
not going
down
for play
to bring
action,
up 4th.
Same thing.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful
watch those curl
in
flats.
this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
That's our defense. Play right here.
Out of the gun.
Good fucking pressure. Let's go.
Be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th.
Maybe they'll give me a better field this time.
And the Raider D, they get the football back. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points,
2 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 2 middle interiors. So one of them is probably a safety, one looks like a linebacker.
So there's a little bit of relief there.
2, 4, 5. How are we going to attack that? We're going to attack the outsides. Got man coverage. So we're going to check the lease route. And got him man coverage beat.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
So you use your motions, he can tell you what coverage he's in usually.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Now, a lot of me repeat, talking it as I go, man. That's so I know, man. I'm ADD as hell, bro. I gotta focus. So I gotta talk out what he's doing. But I guess it helps because it brings y'all into my mind, so y'all get an idea. I'm gonna keep practicing this shit until I get it right. Okay, so we're gonna do opposite. And then spam X. Let's see if that works. Nope.
This will be taken short.
We're gonna get it right. We'll keep practicing it. If I have to come out in onside kick.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Fuck, I'm in the wrong D.
On the handoff, it's
still got through.
And he struggles to get a yard here,
man,
maybe a
not
yard
going
down
nowhere
to 31.
today.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Look at there.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's gonna
oh, yeah,
down.
we made an adjustment to our defense, too. We're using Rashawn Melvin as our slot corner now.
Coming from an unlikely
Look at him, just comes right through there.
Linebacker, wasn't a defensive end.
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
That's what our defense looks like.
Now Goff.
Nano, that's our turbo.
And that is incomplete.
Look, he's 0 for 4.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure.
Those turbos, you have to wait for like a sec till he drops his feet before you can send him, or else it won't let you do it.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Goff.
Let it go.
And that is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on...
All right, this dudes. Yeah. Bruh, man. Come on, man. You had 2 points. That's why I normally let people score points, man. Make them think they got a chance when I play head-to-head. Because I don't like when they quit. I'd rather play a full game. Because if I play serious like that the whole game, I can shut a lot of stuff down. So when he rolled out the pocket, he was through. Bro said, fuck this shit. I owe y'all a full game.
This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours, her fraternity of bringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye.
Well, maybe I should just play aggressive, man. People might not like it, but I should have way more wins. I should be in the top 50. But I be playing around too much, man. I need to stop playing around. Just beat people.
He couldn't handle the heat.
Nah, he couldn't handle that. That's an easy adjustment, man. Blitz both outside linebackers, user the middle, put both safeties in man on the inside. It stops the run and the short pass game. If you have a deep threat, you put an outside quarter. Like this one, he probably got Fuller, and I'll put an outside quarter or inside quarter on Fuller, so he don't beat me over the top.
Welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders.
See, here's the other way to do that kick. You go onside, and you can either do it while you're motioning. Now, my thing is, it's got to be accurate kick.
This will be taken very short.
So it doesn't work from the audible. Like, you can't really control it. Like, I'm giving him good field position, bro. You got Demarius Thomas over there. Just gotta watch him.
On the ground, this is Lamar
Look at her.
Miller.
Oh, come on. Get your ass down.
Up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
My man ran out of
That's
stamina.
what they're going to need to do here in the
Like, what the
first
fuck?
half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's Watson now on second down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
All right, so
he is out of bounds,
short
but
pass
not
check
before
down
he's
guy.
inside the 30. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
We are content with that. Yeah, we'll go square. We're just gonna wait. I don't like that.
A first down carry now for Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
See, a lot of people, they think they can run the dive on me. No, you're not running the dive on me, bro.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back
All right, we're
and
going to
tell
play
your offensive
contain,
coordinator, I'd like to keep
inside
carrying
quarter,
it, thank you.
outside quarter.
To throw on second is Watson. His throw caught at
My
about
bad.
the 5.
I should have
And
played
all the
hard
way
flat.
down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards on his first catch of the
Contain,
game.
hard
It's a
flat.
first down. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a first and goal. And he gets into the end zone.
Got lucky.
Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Tell
And
me
there
I
you
ain't
go.
hit R2
Nothing
at the
really
right
too
time.
complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Vision. I shouldn't have did that.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, let's go over this little offensive scheme real quick. First, we come out We pick a short pass play. That way, his one is recent play selection, so that's what he sees. He doesn't see what we're really doing. Alright, so to attack the deep, we need to create spacing. Just a new way to create spacing. Still have the concept. Take this guy and run that. Now we can get behind him.
From the gun, it's Carr.
And boom.
He's going to take
Turn
a
around.
shot right away.
There we go.
It got his man complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Y'all see how I did that?
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over
Alright,
the
so
place.
now
but what you won't see,
he's got to worry about the halfback.
offensive line that bought the
So
extra
we know he's
time
worried about
that
the
allowed
halfback.
for the big completion
We're gonna swap the
downfield.
play.
Those guys made that play possible.
Okay. He's in cover 3. Give me the hitch. And give me that.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, he didn't know who to use her.
And they'll get him down as
See, I love
he's
picking on
inside the
users.
40. They've got another first down. The Raider passing
Still
game
keep the
clicking
pace
on all
of the
cylinders
spacing
right
concept.
now.
Just rework how it's done. Okay, so now let's say I want to get that in route. Get that cross route. Give me a drag route.
On 1st down, Carr.
Spacing.
He's got this complete to Marcel Aitman. And brought down, but not before they're inside
Pick
the
zones
25.
apart.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
You can do,
like
you can pick any play.
They didn't waste any time
just
getting
run a hot
downfield,
route
did
offense.
they? I mean, a nice big play
Okay.
there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in
this
plus
again.
territory. Now
That
this
wheel route.
defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something
Motion.
targeted there, doesn't it? It's like,
where
okay,
we get
we've got a
real-
matchup we like
real
coming
funny.
right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and
Get
get
the
right
drag.
to it.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Really want that route. We'll do it from this spot.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
So I need to make an over-under route. Let's move him to the slot, give him a flat route. Move him over the top. Now I got an over-under with him. Wheel route's going to sneak. Give me a delay route with him. X is a check down. If it's open, I'm throwing X.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. That is incomplete.
Like
the
sometimes that route
linebacker,
just
Zach
doesn't work.
Cunningham, there defensively to make
Okay,
that
so
play.
he's in cover 6.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then
All right,
someone sneaks
I
a
see
hand or two
something.
in
Off the
and
gate,
bats
he's
it
gonna
away.
press look. Brought his safety down in the box. He's not going to be in position.
Again, it's Carr.
Come on, man. Go, 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 go. User! No!
Complete.
The positioning here is key.
Yeah,
As a
come
defensive
on,
back,
EA.
you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He's in
An
cover 6.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that
He's in
means
cover
they'll need to
6
come
again.
up
I
with
should be able to
something here on
one-play
3rd down.
Just standard.
Carr to throw again.
Hey, hang on, little.
Incomplete. The
Oh,
contact
man.
made the ball roam free and brings
You're
up
killing
4th
me
down.
with this.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to
All
force
right,
the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field
All
goal
right, I need
situation.
to come out
And a
and get
nice
another
sigh of
receiver.
relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
That's crazy, man.
And no move to pull Carr and
Audible
the
to Aggie.
offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Get Cook on the angle route.
637.
Roberts on the end route.
Get down, get down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Wow.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Man's open, too.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
That's all right.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10
Outside
at the 20.
Quarter, inside quarter. Man, blitz both.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, they cheated me with all those drop balls.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
All right, cross man, the safeties, outside quarter, hard flat.
On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Take it away. Oh, I was there!
Thomas wide open. And they work this well up across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I know how to defend it. Outside quarter, inside quarter, flat. Bring him in.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Linebackers.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
All right, so he comes out and then again.
Takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
We're going to run it like this. Blitz that linebacker. I know I'm leaving the flats open, but it's worth it.
3rd and long. It's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1.5 backside.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Path, outside quarter, curl. And we're just going to send heat. This guy.
Watson on 1st down.
Got to force him out of the pocket.
Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So I might have to put the guy in man coverage.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Flat. Blitz. Nope.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Like the footwork back there. I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Outside quarter, deep half. These are all this over here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Run back, there you go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
It's not killing me with this play. Wherever it is, annoying. Back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Best formation against fakes.
Kaimi Fairbairn now to attempt the Texan field goal. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good.
Yeah, he cheated me on those drop passes, man. I should have points.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And now here come the Raiders. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, what is you doing?
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. J.J. Watt able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard.
We got Richard over here, halfback. Force the flat.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Awesome. We'll find out.
Now we got a running back blocking for us.
On second down, here's Carr. Forced out to his left. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Look at too much, man. So got Nelson in the slot.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Nelson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I actually like this package. Allows me to put my running back out wide.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Richard, I've never tried it with a running back. Always be a receiver.
Shotgun now for Carr. He sets to fire deep.
We got it with a running back. Let's go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there.
That's what we need, Richard.
Yards. And the Raiders are back within a score.
Game.
And this one through the uprights and good.
People don't expect it because you're a running back.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only
one boy, got hops with him.
Exactly.
I don't care, Conley. You played the ball.
Contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You
know you up there trying. That's all I care about.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Do that. Come on, flip your play.
They'll run it here. This is Ps4.
Oh, that's so gay.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
Balance.
Back to throw, Watson rolling to his right.
Pressure.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he finds his man, Griffin. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
How are we going to do this? Flip the play.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Take that inside.
Flush to his right.
Jump it. There we go. Use a jump.
To Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right.
That outside
and
quarter,
to shift
boy,
the
be
coverage,
saving us.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
He's in cover 6. But he's not. He's in cover 2. Both of those twos split wide. We got Roberts over there, so nope. That's a cover. That's a deep coverage. So Richard, primary read.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his
running back, boy.
Complete.
He can take hit sticks.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Shaded inside. We got an advantage over there. He doesn't see it. Y'all notice? Look over there.
Carr now on 1st down.
Come on, Richard. You got a running back doing better than you, man. Damn.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Got the running back blocking. Got a linebacker, so that's a good matchup.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Caught by Nelson left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Yo, that's actually a good package. Halfback solo. Let's try some more packages. Got this package. Put a tight end on the outside.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Hey, Cook go deep? You let me go deep with Cook, bro. He's shaded inside. He's not. So he's shaded inside. Slant route.
Now Carr again. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep for Roberts. That's
what I'm talking about.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Seth Roberts, 59 yards. And
I'll
the
show y'all how that
Raiders
got
able to
open
cash
here
in
in a
for
sec.
6.
You know that was a check and release
And
route.
he'll bang that one through.
And I got my receiver burning that shit. So that's my number 1
the
receiver
kickoff
too.
team on the
So
field
he
now
is
as
a
they
zone
will send this one away.
Paying attention to that. See,
That's
why
fielded
he was
in the end zone.
See, look at that.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
And we got the lead before fourth quarter, man. See, that's why we don't give up
for their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
all you gotta do is just tackle.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
All right, Mike. He comes out in that formation again. I'll blitz all the line
of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come
outside
up on
quarter,
second and a couple.
Outside quarter, inside quarter, hard flat.
Again, it's Miller. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
oh, my God. Really, EA?
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
You let that
man. Guy they want to see consistently.
Out in front of
out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Every time I see that formation, man, it's the same adjustment. All right, so curl, outside quarter, arc. Man. That's our defense. Let's see.
To throw on second is Watson. His throw caught.
Gave him that shit, man.
Texans passing game in rhythm
right
now, picking up another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll give it to him up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you are
right
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
We'll press. Shade in.
They'll go with Foreman. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Not going to worry about it. I'm gonna stick to what works. I'm not going to be experimental.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Cross, outside quarter. Hard flat.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Outside.
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Oh, he shaded inside. Oh. Now he opened up the slant. He did that. Got him.
Carr going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And
give him a gain of 37.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw, Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Seth Roberts, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
See, we can score fast if we want to. He hasn't really tried me on defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He has to now. That's usually where I start.
That's fielded in the
Once
end
I get
zone.
ahead, you know.
And he'll take it back to about the
19-yard
19-yard line.
Now I can use pass commit.
And now
I haven't been
comes
pass committing
Houston.
the whole game.
And last time out, went for it on
Now
4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Come back.
We'll use her over the top.
From the 50, it's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. On 1st down, Watson.
You're going to throw it to me and see me use her in it.
And that should do it. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Had faith in the force. And damn! They quit. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, I'll start another episode up.